Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone, and well, almost all. Good morning, JC. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. Got sausage gravy on the stove. Biscuits are done. Well, evidently we upset somebody already. Huh? Damn. So, nice to have you here. Rough night in the city. Um, I actually was busy doing stuff yesterday and forgot all about the Thursday night live stream. Then went to go to bed last night. Uh, about 10:30, I laid down to go to sleep, and I woke up and I thought, man, it's got to be 4 or 5 o'clock, 1:30. So then I didn't even actually go back to sleep. I sat there and tossed and turned, and you know, until I finally. I probably get more sleep between 5:30 and 6 than any other time anymore. So I made biscuits and I warmed up the sausage gravy. Mm. I I seen that part um, because I seen a message that was comment you commented on my on the YouTube message, and I went to that and I actually caught. I started skipping ahead, and I actually caught that part where he said, "Well, I hope she didn't go. I hope she's not mad. I was just playing." So I don't know. But I got an email from New York, from Yankee Living last night or yesterday. So, um, good morning, Junkyard. Yankee's in the hospital, not feeling good, or he's not in the hospital. I'll read the email. Um, um, there we go. Okay. Just wanted to let you know I'm in the hospital. I had some pretty severe breathing issues and dizziness last week, so went to the ER last Tuesday. After a lot of tests, what we've been told is I have a precardial effusion, fluid around the heart, and a pulmonary hypertension, high blood pressure on the right side of the heart and lungs. Both brought on by pulmonary fibrosis, scarring and fibrotic tissues. Prognosis is not good at the moment, but they are hoping a pulmonary hypertension specialist in San Antonio can help improve that. The hospital in San Antonio is currently full and with no available beds, but the doctor here is trying to make sure I get in as soon as possible. Right now, the hospital is making sure to keep my oxygen stats up and my blood pressure down. We'll send more information when we have it. As you know, I moved to Texas about 7 weeks ago. Since then, Christy and I have gotten married. Well, congratulations. Okay. If you want to call or text Christy's phone number, I won't give out that phone number, but and then for a quicker response, pass the information on to our community as you see fit, and not Christy's number though. So, anyways, that's what's going on with the Yankee living. So, Southern living now, right? So, kind of concerned about Brad. I've always liked him. So, I will text him or Christy today and see how he's doing. So, it's not good because when he was younger, he got into a bunch of stuff when he was working that really screwed him up. And it didn't screw him up back then, but long term did. That was the thing. Years ago, they didn't tell you what it could do to you years from now or years from then. Just look what it did to me. Turned me in from an ugly duckling to a beautiful swan. They didn't tell me that would happen to me, but it did. Now I have to live with that. I'm cursed. It's hard being this damn handsome, I'm telling you. Yes. Yes, JC. Well, no. Look at there. Trump 2020. That's right. Went to a yard sale, junkyard yesterday. You'll love this junkyard. This guy, his name is Art. I would tell you the last name, but I can't think of it offhand right now. I've known the guy for years, and besides the good looks, I'm starting to get Alzheimer's. But it's getting deep. You're right, G. Anyways, Art does. He used to do radiator repair, and now he does Art Horn. I used to do radiator repair and chest waders. You're right, and all sorts of other mechanical stuff. But now he builds rat rods, and he's got like 6 or 7 of them. And the guy's about 70 years old. But he had this big yard sale. And he had a bunch of stuff in there. Trump 2020 flags, some other Trump stuff. but he had a bunch of car stuff. And I bought a set of 4 brand new 15-foot long ratchet straps, the 700-pound ones or something like that. I bought a set of 4 for $8. But that was a pretty good deal. Right now I've got about 20 of those, and we need them for the easy ups and 10x20. Now that I got this trailer, I get that up and going. I've got big ones for that. So, but I went to another yard sale, and I'm looking around. I see this stainless steel frying pan. I thought, wow, that's got to be it looks like an emerald pan from here. So I went over and looked at it. It wasn't no emerald pan, but it was an NSF pan, which means it's a commercial grade restaurant pan. And on the handle was 50 cents. I picked that little bugger up and took it right over and paid for it. Yeah, it's probably a $50 pan. I'm trying to get away from Teflon and all that other stuff. I've got those Royal Prestige pans. Those are all stainless steel. I've got Fiberware pans that are all stainless steel. And then I've got emerald pans that are stainless steel. I don't have, I've got the one granite pan and one other Teflon pan. But I'm trying to get away from all that stuff. I think the food tastes a lot better when it's cooked in a stainless steel or cast iron pan. I tried for a quarter, but they didn't want to go down. They thought I was a cheap bastard. Yeah, I can't. It's either stainless steel or cast iron. You're right, Tim. So, it's a nice pan. I brought it home. It wasn't, stained up or anything bad. I brought it home, scrubbed it up with an SOS pad, and I sit and soak in bleach water, and then it's even got the rubber grip that comes on and off. You take the rubber grip on and off. So what you do is you buy a bunch of pans and you buy a few rubber grips, and then when you use the pans, you take the rubber grip off when you're done and put it on the next pan you're going to use. Good morning, Johnny. Nice to have you here. And I found a big lid yesterday. I got to measure my cast iron frying pan and then go back and measure this lid. Hopefully it's still there. If it is, I'm going to buy this lid at a thrift store because it's not a cast iron lid, but it's a lid that I think will fit my big frying pan, my big cast iron. So, yeah, we don't think you're cheap. Yeah, we know it. I know. Hey, I am the cheap. I'm so damn cheap. I squeak when I walk. So, and they had an easy up, and I said, what do you want for that? Well, we're gonna use that to cover the garage sale stuff up, but we don't have a top for it, so we're just going to throw a tarp over it. I said, oh, okay. Well, when you get done with your garage sale, what would you want for that if you want to sell it? Well, it's just a frame, $20. So I think I'm going to go buy that, maybe. Probably hit them up Sunday, see if they have it and want to sell it. Because I've got one, a 10x10, but it's so damn hard to put up. I'll throw that frame away and just use the cover and put it on the other one. Good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. Mystic Angel Christina, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, we all got our own lives to live. I understand that. So, for those that are just coming in, Yankee Living is in the hospital. He's got some lung problems down there in Texas. He emailed me the other day, and I didn't get. I got it, but I didn't see it. Then he emailed me yesterday and said, "Did you see the email?" And I started looking, and I found it. So a Mexican carport. That's right, there, Junkyard. So I messaged him back. I'm gonna text him today and see how he's doing. So good morning, Kevin. So, a little worried about the little feller. So, and he got married. Hell, I didn't even know he was engaged to anybody, but he got married. So congratulations. He got married to Christy. By the way, Christy, congratulations. Oh, wrong Christy. I'm sorry. So, but like I said, last night I was doing stuff and got busy and everything else. The next thing I know, it was 9:30. I said, hell, I had a live stream I was supposed to do tonight, and I forgot all about it. So I used to have the alarm set on my phone for 7:45, so when it would go off, it would remind me, hey, dummy, you got a live stream tonight. Well, I took that off a couple of weeks ago, and I forgot about it. So I'm doing the best I can, and the good one's twice. I got my pain medicine, I got my arthritis medicine, I got my blood pressure medicine, so which I haven't took none of those today. I don't have to take the arthritis medicine. I did take one pain pill last night because I was in a lot of pain before I even went to bed, and like usual, it doesn't work. It does take enough of the edge off where you get a couple hours of sleep, though. So, I think I'm going to have to resort to pills and alcohol. What do you think, Kevin? Pills and alcohol. No, I think I might have to resort to alcohol and forget the pills. My PayPal account finally got reinstated. Yeah. I went around and around with him yesterday after I got off. I said, this is BS. I'm selling stuff on eBay and you guys are questioning what I'm selling? Nothing I sold is illegal. Not a damn thing is illegal to sell. Well, yeah, but you had recent activity. What am I supposed to do? Not use my PayPal account? Is that what you want me to do, is not use it? Well, you just had recent activity. Well, what does that mean? I'm not supposed to use it, or I am supposed to use it? If you have activity, then there's something suspicious. If you have no activity, that's okay. You don't use it. Ta-da! Just too tough. I know. So I had to take a picture of my driver's license and email it to them so they could see it was really me. I said, are you kidding me? Well, we think somebody's hacked your account because you sold some medical equipment. I said, I also sold some boating equipment too, but that doesn't make me a captain, I've sold some recreational stuff too, games, but that doesn't make me a gamer. So they do blow. I know that nothing you do is never right. You're absolutely right there, Kevin. So I finally got it reinstated after about being on the phone for an hour. I was upset, man. I told him, you know what? You guys get paid every time I make a transaction. I pay you. Okay. You may not, it's not a lot of money, but you times that by 10 million people or 100 million people, it's a lot of money. Okay. So, if you get $4 or $5 from me a month, that's $4 or $5 you didn't have before. And I'm paying you guys to manage my money, and now you're treating me this way? That's right. Bad voodoo from that Hillary doll. If I don't sell that Hillary doll here shortly, I'm gonna do a voodoo video on it on YouTube. I bet it gets taken down. So I should put it on Marketplace and advertise it as a voodoo doll, a Hillary voodoo doll. I could actually write a bunch of little notes about this big and put suicide notes on them and then put them in her hand. Well, looky here. Jeff Epstein's going to commit suicide on Saturday. So, isn't that terrible? Yeah. Good morning, Pumpkin. She just got mandatory to work all weekend again. So yesterday. So she ain't liking that. But she is looking.
No.
Huh?
No. Anna is team leader now support group. And I'm about to cut my throat. I went off on her.
Why?
Because she said, well, I thought you wanted a day off.
Hi, I'm back. Yeah, she was telling me all about her night, so no. Couldn't have little ears hear that if there's any little ears running around. No. And some of the words weren't appropriate. So how is it? It's good, isn't it?
That's all right.
Yeah. No. You sent me an email. Okay, there, Gene. I uh, I made I made some. I only had a half a pouch of bacon bits. So I made three biscuit or bacon biscuits this morning, and then I made um, the rest regular biscuits because I got biscuits and I got gravy in the pan. So, but I made them the other day, and I wanted to see how good they were. So, are they good? Or you don't like it?
No, I'll eat that one.
Huh?
I'll eat that one.
I thought they were damn good.
Okay, this is coming from you.
I know it. The chef,
Mhm.
the Galloping Gourmet.
No.
Let me see if I can share that, Gene. It's kind of hard, but share screen. Gene says, "Good morning, Kathy. Ian, how are you doing? Nice to have you here."
Long story short,
Huh?
I'll bet you she asks me whether I want to work or not.
That's right. Ain't cutting your throat no more. No. All right, there's Gene's new things. Gene's woodworking. Nice little baseball bat you got there, Gene. I have no idea what it is, but pretty cool. You made spam burger? That's pretty cool. So, and by the way, Ian, if I was sitting in the car next to you, I'd be fighting for half of that stuff that you picked up the other day. If it was rubbish or not, it's not. Hey, I don't throw away nothing unless it has absolutely no value. Then it goes to the trash. So that's a 30-ounce coffee mug. That's pretty cool, man. It's public holiday on Monday. That's pretty cool, Ian. You're on your way home. That's good. Right? You don't have a garden, yeah. That's pretty cool there, Gene. I can't even tell what the hell those are. Fist bumps? What do you want up or something? No. There's biscuits and gravy if you want some of that. It's hot. I just got done with it. All right. See you later there, Ian. Yeah, she must have joined the Black Panthers. Good morning, Allie. Nice to have you here. Oh. Looking lovely as ever. Oh. Well, also yesterday I was at a yard sale, and at that same yard sale I bought a diffuser for the faucet. I got this one right here. I got to put it back together because it popped apart, and it's for my water filter. So until I get it put back together, I put this diffuser on there. So um, I actually like it, but you got to watch it when you turn the water on. You got a cup in your hand, and blow the bottom of the cup out. It's got so much pressure. So, but
Hey,
yeah,
shop all the time. Is 10 for 10 still at Myers or what?
no, that was last week.
Well, I don't know my days. That's why I asked.
No, that was last week.
All right. I gotta think.
Okay. Um, what do you got to get? What's he getting?
Groceries?
Okay. Well, Country Market's got like that bar ass Polish sausages and stuff for $3.69 a package. So Aldi's doesn't open till 8. Well, that's pretty cool there, Allie. Yeah, I know they'll give you a free diffuser. You're right there, Kevin. How old's your daughter, Allie? Because you're only what, 30? So, did you take her out for ice cream when you were done? This is StreamYard. You can do a bunch of stuff with it. Oh, Allie, there's no way you got a dollar 28 when you're only 30. Quit it. You had calzones with vanilla ice cream on them. That's right. Dolly, no. Actually, it was a musical tribute to the first um, Indian llama, Dalai Lama. Yeah. All right, you tell Grandma I said hi. Hi, Doris. She's looking lovely as ever. You want to hear Linda say garden hose? Well, I sent her an invite. What the hell did she do? Fall off the face of the earth? Damn, girl. Junkyard, Gene, y'all want to come up? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Rocky 7. Good morning, brother. How are you doing this morning? You don't mind if we call you Hopalong Cassidy, do you? In your current condition, Lucky doesn't seem like a good name, I'm telling you. So, I got to go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Well, as long as you're lifting weights and stuff, getting your upper body strength. You know, if you learned how to walk on your hands 40 years ago, you wouldn't have that problem right now. You could be traveling anywhere you wanted to go. Mm. Is that light on? Now, yeah, don't go to the casino. Yeah. Um, I made bacon biscuits this morning. Okay. This is what it looks like. Oops. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? She said she didn't particularly care for that, so I think I'm gonna have to get rid of her because I don't. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Oh. Hmm. I guess you are, probably. Good morning, Brad. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I know. I know. And you know what? I bet they'd even be extra special with sausage gravy poured over the top of them. One of these days, I'm gonna make bacon gravy. So, we get a chance to watch that. I'll do a video on it. I might start doing some live cooking videos now that I got better internet. So, where'd Mama Rinda go? There you go. That's what I said. Long time no see. So, anything new going on? Like I said, tomorrow I will not be doing a live stream, and if I do, it's only going to be from like 6:30 to 7 or 6:45 or something like that, 7 o'clock, until Mama gets home. Because tonight, before she leaves, we're going to um, load the car up pretty much. Yeah, I bet, Kevin. Um, load the car up and get everything ready. So all I have to do is hook the trailer up and take off. So I do have a busy day for today, though. We gotta bring the cart out, clean it all up, stock it all up again. I'm gonna start taking a bunch of stuff out of it. I'm only gonna take whatever I need up there. So I carry aprons and all that other stuff, and I never wear that stuff. That's for the girls when they do it, but I don't wear that stuff. So. Ah, well, that's cool. What are your qualifications? And where'd you move to? Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, you guys want a good laugh? Read this. The last sentence. Working hard, you know. Yeah. Oh, God. No. Um, I I got 3 more hot dog events planned for right now, and after that, I don't know if I'm gonna do any more or not. So, um, move the county over. Well, hell, that ain't moving. That's just relocating. I plan on moving one of these days. I'm gonna be like the Jeffersons. I'm gonna be moving on up. Good morning, still in ya. Nice to have you. I made sausage gravy the other day, and I warmed that up today. I made some scratch made biscuits, and with those scratch made biscuits, I made 3 of those biscuits bacon biscuits. So they look pretty damn tasty, and they are pretty damn tasty. Kathy doesn't like them, so I guess me and her we're done because I can't take that kind of negativity in my life. No, no, I love her. I'm just going to have to convince her that bacon is the number 1 thing in life besides love and family. You know what I mean. It was the bacon biscuit is pretty good, yeah. So, um, whatever sausage gravy I have left after today, after this morning's breakfast, I'll put in I'll let it cool down, put it in a Ziploc bag, knock all the air out of it, put it in another Ziploc bag, throw it in the freezer, lay it flat, and um, once it starts, freeze up a little bit, I'll take, wooden handle spoon and I'll score some score marks in it. So whenever I want biscuits and gravy, I can just go over to the bag, break off a chunk, reach in, pull it out, throw it in a microwave dish or whatever, and warm it up. It is. It is. When she said that, she'll eat it, but she didn't want another one. I was checking to see if she had a Korean in her, not a crayon, a Korean in her hands, but she didn't. So I know. I did do a video on it, and I downloaded it and everything into my computer, and it didn't show up. Part of it did, but not all of it. So I'm gonna have to do another one. Um, I got, and I did a video of the shrimp Alfredo too, and that didn't show up either. And that, so I don't know. It upsetted me really bad. So, yep, all that work down the drain. I know it's in the computer someplace, but are you going to search through 550 million files to find it? You'll never find it. Oh, okay. Well, bacon's bacon. I don't care where it comes from. Turkey bacon. Well, turkey bacon's not really bacon, but I got turkey bacon in the refrigerator or freezer. So, but um, bacon. I've had chicken bacon. I've had buffalo bacon. I've had turkey bacon. Regular pork. Beef bacon. Um, I've seen lamb bacon. I've never had that, and I've never had goat bacon. I've had alligator bacon before. So that's right. It's bakey bakey. That's right. I mean, you can't even chew it. It's so damn hard and tough. You can't even chew it. It's like chewing shoe leather. So I've had real bacon too. So I have some videos planned for um, this fall. So I'm going to do some smoking cheese. Kind of hard to do it now. You got to wait till it cools down. So like in October or something like that, I'm going to start doing some smoke some cheese. Um, what else? I got some other stuff I'm looking at doing. So yes, I've had bacon and brown sugar. And how you do that, I tell you how to make real good bacon. If you like a spicy sweet bacon, get you a pan and put a rack in it, like a cookie rack or whatever, cooling rack. Get you some bacon and put some brown sugar and hot sauce, Louisiana hot sauce, in a bowl. Mix it all up. Maybe like a half a cup of sugar and maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of Louisiana hot sauce. Mix it all up. Brush it on your bacon, and then put it on your broiler pan or whatever you want. Anything you just keep it off the bottom so the grease falls off. And then bake it at 400 degrees until it's done. Have a great day, Kevin. See you later, man. Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. So, but that's a good way to make uh, you know hot and spicy bacon. So, but I've made that a few times. I like it. Um, Kathy likes it, but when you got kids and stuff, it's too hot for them or whatever. But it's pretty good stuff. I got the covered bacon right now in the cupboard. The stuff that sits on you can leave in your cupboard and then throw in the microwave or fry it up or whatever. It's already cooked. That's some good stuff too. It's fast. And it's bacon. It's real bacon. It's just a little thin, but I don't like mine crispy. She likes hers crispy, so I'll only throw it in for about a minute, and I'll take mine off. And then when she gets home, I'll put hers back in for another 15, 20 seconds, and that'll crisp it up for her. Yep, it's good and fast. That's right. You know, you can throw that bacon in the microwave after you throw 2 eggs in the frying pan. You get a hot frying pan, throw 2 eggs in there, drop your toast, throw the bacon in, come back, flip your eggs, go back over, pull the bacon out, go back, put the eggs on the plate, then go back to the toaster and butter the toast, and you're done. That's how you do it. It is. It's getting hard to find regular good bacon. So I think it's a damn conspiracy there, Junkyard. All right, there, Brad. Now, if I was a dirty-minded old man, I could play around with that little saying right here. If I was a dirty-minded old man, I could play around with that saying, but I'm not a gonna. Why? Because I'm not a dirty old man.
Oh, Doc. Good morning.
Good morning. Where are you going to get?
What's that?
Where are you going?
What do you think?
To go get Emmy or donuts?
Go get Emmy and donuts.
Seems to me all the money Emmy's making, she'd buy her fix her car and get it on the road, so you don't have to keep driving to go get her.
Mm-hmm. All right, I don't mind.
Seems to me.
I don't mind. Oh,
That's funny, Lucky.
cold today. Still 56 degrees.
Hmm.
It's 56 when I left my house. It's still
Lucky,
56.
Lucky 7 said, "Good morning, Mama." She said, "Good morning too." There, Lucky. I'll say it for you.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Sorry. I
you
just
can't
spilled
say
my
shit
coffee.
on here. There's kids listening.
I spilled my coffee on myself. I burnt my hand.
Aw.
Oh my God, I got a slow poke in front of me.
Guess what I'm getting? I'm getting something from my cell phone to sit on my dash.
What's that?
A cell phone holder, and I'm getting it for free.
Nice.
Yeah. I've had like 15 people want me to do reviews for them, so I'm gonna free products is a free product. I'll do reviews and just put it on Amazon. Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Come on, buddy. It's 30 here. 50.
That's right, there, Junkyard. Hey, you believe in the hereafter? Oh, yes. Well, then you know what I'm hereafter, then, don't you?
Hi, Junkyard.
No.
Junkyard, did you borrow my garden hose?
Garden hose.
You know where my car keys are?
Khakis?
Oh my God, I'm stuck behind this idiot. There you go. Come on. Yes,
Hurry up, get beside him, hold the phone up and flip him off so we can see his expression.
Oh my God. Idiot.
Evidently, Sandra remembers Roland and Martin laughing. Whatever happened to the good old shows?
I know.
Whatever happened to that? There is no good shows anymore.
I need gas. Shoot. person's like staring at the road. Doing that so I can't pass them.
Well, I'll tell you a joke, being you just turned on your windshield wipers. Okay.
Yeah.
Guy goes to a psychiatrist. He says, I need help. He said, what's the matter? He said, everything I see, I think of boobs. He said, really? He says, what comes into your mind when I say baseball? Boobs. Softballs. Boobs. Watermelons. Boobs. He says, huh. What about windshield wipers? He said, boobs. And he said, now how can you get boobs from windshield wipers? He says,
That's funny.
ba-da-boom. You're right. Good shows went down the drain along with the music. So, yep. So, I used to like, laughing. What was that one, tic-tac-toe or whatever? No, Hollywood Squares. That was funny. It was sort of. Sometimes it would be out there, but back then, that was out there. Now it would be just normal conversation. But all a good show. Dean Martin roast, that was a good show.
I'm gonna go by the lake, so in my buffer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put your seatbelt on because I'm gonna pass this sucker.
Have you guys seen that game show that's on? Holy moly, that is funny, man. That is. Kathy was watching with me the other day, and she said, "Are you kidding? Look at this," And I said, "Watch this," and I backed it up to the windmills. I said, "They got to put through that windmill." She said, "Yeah," and then I said, "Then they got to run through it." And that one woman ran through it, and the next woman went to go through it, and it hit her and knocked her clean off in the, off in the approach.
Can't pass him.
Pass him on the other side.
He's like going to the left. He's like making it so I can't whenever it's allowed. He moves over. Oh, Emily just sent me a message. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
No, yeah. Did you tell her to get a driver's license and pay for her car to get fixed? Ba-da-boom.
Not giving a crap today. She's sick and she's coming to work, so I'm gonna be nice to her.
Oh,
She's really
God.
sick. Kept me up coughing the last 2 nights in a row. Hope she doesn't get what I. Hey, how's your Wi-Fi? Is it better?
It's been working okay. I'm gonna get a couple of Wi-Fi extenders because I want to get out to the foyer. So I probably can get Wi-Fi out there, but I want to make sure I got good Wi-Fi because then I can start doing, doing live cooking shows by using my laptop to do them with,
I get you. A lot of trucks out
I actually want to get a cam too. A webcam so I can actually, clip that underneath, the,
Yeah, go slower, buddy. That's a great idea. Going downhill, just go with it.
I want to take the webcam and clip it underneath the range hood. That way I can look down on the pan or whatever, So. You're right. Toilet's higher price than a TV anymore. So. You getting ready to go outside? Okay. I understand that there, Sandra. I had to bite the bullet and take the one I hated absolutely the worst, but then again, Frontier was making me hate them even more. So, and the reason why it wasn't because of bad service or anything that I hated Comcast or Xfinity is they double charged me 1 month, and I had the canceled you know checks, or not checks, but the bank statement where they took it out twice in 1 month. And they told me no, they didn't. I said, here it is, and I even had the bank send it to them, and they finally credited me. But after them calling me a liar for a couple of months, I got mad and I quit. So, and I didn't have internet or cable for years. So you're going to take us out? Well, we get to go outdoors with Lucky. Some fresh air.
This guy speeds up when it's 30 miles an hour. He goes fast. When it's 50, he goes slow.
Yeah, shady business. You're right. So when I contacted them again, he said, "I see you were a former customer. Why did you quit?" And I told him. He said, "That happened more than you know. There's a lot of people that happened to, and it was something in the billing. They finally got it straightened out, but we lost a lot of customers because of that."
Like somebody in accounting double dip it.
Yeah.
Taking it out of your account, putting it in their own personal account.
Probably.
Got it.
You didn't get your $7.67 check yet? I'd be screaming. I'd spend $9 on the phone and get it back to your junkyard.
Okay, go get gas before you get me up.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's only gonna get better. You're right.
Today is Wednesday.
Isn't that spectacular of them?
Do you know that the only day of my week that is actually the right day of the week is Sunday? Like Sunday is my Sunday. Sunday is my Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only day that actually lines up with the actual day.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Oh my Lord.
Well, they were going to send Kathy home last night, and she said, "No, I'm making $19.50 an hour. No, you're not sending me home. You send somebody else home." Well, I thought you wanted a day off. Well, I do want a day off, but I don't want a day off when I'm going to make $19.50 an hour. If you want to give me a day off, give me a day off in the first of the week. That way, it doesn't bother me, even though I'm not making $19.50 at the end of the week. But when I'm here to make $19.50, you're not sending me home. So
I'll be right back.
well, we'll be waiting. $2.53 a gallon. Jeez. Did you guys see that? Bigfoot just walked in front of the car. Sam Squatch. See, Sandra even said yep. It's a Sam Squatch. Where them boys are, Trailer Park Boys. Look, you're the Sam Squatch. Oh. So, yeah, I got to clean the cart today. Get everything organized. And then load the car up tonight. I got to run to the store. I got to pick up some stuff still. I picked up some stuff yesterday. Usually, if I'm having a big event or something, I go down to Gordon's and pick up everything I need. But if it's just an auction, and I know that probably ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna make no money. I pick up the stuff around here. Uh, Normally, I pick up Polish sausages down there at Gordon's, but I picked up Polish sausages here yesterday. They were $1.50 off a package on sale, so I picked them up. That's what we're gonna have. So that's right. Huh. But anyways, I gotta pick up buns, chili sauce, jalapeno, relish. I think I still got ketchup and mustard. I see. I Once I open up a ketchup and mustard, it doesn't go back on the cart. So I buy new every time, and I usually buy 4 or 5 at a time. That way, I don't have to keep buying them every time I have one. So I got to check on the shelf, see if I got mustard and ketchup. So if I do, I want to buy that. If I don't, I have to go get that. So yeah, the wine is free. The cheese isn't though. So I already bought the cheese for the hot dog cart. What else did I? I got the Vidalia onions for the hot dog cart already. So just gotta get buns, relish, onion, and diced jalapenos. So, chili sauce. You guys seen the price of water? Evidently, water must be a hot commodity because it jumped up 50 cents a case.
Oh, my Lanta. Friday morning is not a good day to train a new person and not have the other register open.
No,
Just saying.
just saying.
Making everybody in there late for work.
Junkyard. Let me find it. How much would you have paid for that pickup truck there, Junkyard? The one that was on sale yesterday at the auction.
Uh-oh, comments. Be cool. Act cool. We're going to slip right by. Busy.
Flip them off.
Oh, but he wasn't looking.
All right, there, Mystic. You have yourself a great day. Thank you for being here, and much love to you too.
Bye, Mystic.
No. Listen, what do you think it brought there, Junkyard? I typed in the price. What do you? Nope. $7,620. That was a good price. That was a good buy for that truck. That C90, the one with a 75-foot boom, that 1971 only brought $1,525. That would have been a good buy too. The 83 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme with 70,000 miles only brought 3,100, 3,150. So. They had some good buys there yesterday. $1,100 for a 2007 International School Bus. $1,000 for a 2006 school bus with a wheelchair lift, and they had the air conditioning. It had air conditioning, and it still only brought $1,000. Damn! I should have bought that, and made it into a camper. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all, was it? So now that you stopped at the gas station, you got to stop and pick up Emmy. Then you got to stop and get donuts.
We might skip donuts. I don't know. That's not the worst of it. We have to go to her friend's house.
All right?
She left her work stuff there, so we have to go get the work stuff. That's why I left work. Usually I don't leave work until like 8:20 to go get her. And I left at 7:20. I actually punched out. I'm not on the clock right now, so
Oh.
I knew it was going to take me longer than just a couple minutes.
Huh.
There's Emily's new bike. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
A little basket. And she put a milk crate on the back so she can carry stuff.
Well, why didn't she just ride that to work? Oh, it takes 5 minutes.
No, I don't want to ride in it. She's sick. Come on, boo. Let's go. Where are your shoes?
Well, goodbye. Goodbye, away. You see nothing, you know that's right. And you're right there, junkyard. It may be a double parking, but they can't give you a ticket for double parking because that's how long it is. So you just got to find a parking spot you can put her in. But I'd love to have a truck like that, 4-door long bed. I'd take one of them in a heartbeat. I got Renda in the green room now. So why'd you pop out of the live stream?
Fell out.
Hi, Emmy.
Hello. There she is.
You not feeling good?
She's not feeling good.
You got the sniffles? Aw.
Coughs and coughs.
If your mommy loved you, she'd have made you some chicken soup.
Hey, I went out late last night and got her juice.
I was like half dead.
Yeah, she was half dead. I'm like, get your juice.
Do you want anything?
Huh?
Oh,
She said apple juice. And I'm like, I don't know. But then everybody told me on the live stream that apple
You
juice
should have
is more
got her.
vitamin C than orange juice. I didn't know that.
You should have got her tomato juice.
She wouldn't have drank it.
Well, no, but you.
Cranberry, I don't think she would drink that either.
cranberry's not bad. It depends on if it's sweet or not.
You should have got her tomato juice with some vodka, and then that way she'd have drank it.
Bloody Mary. Yummy.
Sounds disgusting.
No, it's actually really good. That's the only time I drink tomato juice is in Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
And there's no such thing as a virgin Bloody Mary. It's just tomato juice.
Yes, no. I make a virgin. I make a virgin Bloody
Drinking a virgin
Mary.
Bloody Mary. I'm like, so you want tomato juice?
No, I put everything that you would put into a Bloody Mary. I put celery salt in it. I put horseradish in it, hot sauce. I put dill pickle juice in it or olive juice in it and olives. I put everything in it, just like you would, and a regular Bloody Mary.
When we make them at the Legion for camp out, we put cheese, bacon, shrimp. We put little skewers. We make skewers and we stick it in Bloody Mary. Some places they put little mini cheeseburgers. It's like a lunch.
Yeah.
It's a meal.
Yeah, I'll take a biscuit with some cheese and egg and a bacon on it there, Junkyard. Tell Mrs. Junkyard that I would appreciate it.
I'm hungry. I'm not gonna have time for Dunkin' Donuts. I just stop and get gas. Now I have to go get your shoes. How does one come home with no shoes on
I
their
thought we
feet?
were going to Kyle's anyway. This is why I didn't put shoes on.
I don't have shoes there. I don't have any in my car. Can you tell them?
Never knows when they come.
It's
Show up.
Is the door gonna be open?
It's always open. He just he'll like wake up in the morning, and, like look into his game room and be like, "What's up?" I'm like, "What's good?" Might be a bird.
So Tom went to look at a new house / apartment yesterday. Well, the guy that lives there wasn't taking very good care of it, and he never sleeps in his bedroom. He sleeps like, well, it's has 2 bedrooms right now, but we're gonna
The
change.
sunroom.
No, he was sleeping where the living room is gonna be, and so the bedroom was closed off, and he used it for like storage and stuff. I guess there was a
Yeah,
leak.
that sounds pretty cool there, Sandra. Sandra says me, you, and Sandra had to do a live stream one day with a Dollar Tree top 5 favorites.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh.
Or we could do buy 5 things for the other person. What would you buy for them? So, anyways, the bedroom ceiling, the corner of it, there's a big hole. It like caved in.
Where in the house you guys are looking at?
Tom says it's an easy fix. I think it's from upstairs. Some leaks in Christian's apartment. It's not the roof. We know that.
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Okay, hold on. That's the lake.
And it's never. It's not just.
Yeah. They said the sunroom is big enough. You're gonna like it. It's just like the one on the other house. You're gonna like it.
Do I have a
It's
door?
actually it's a,
Like, do I have my own door?
it's a close side now. But the door is right next to your room. I mean, you lock it. Your room's locked.
Uh-oh.
Do I
We're froze. I am when I get my $25 gift certificate to Dollar Tree. I'm going to do a video of that.
If there's no, there might be. I don't know. They didn't mention it. Hold on a second.
Because everything I get from, I think I'm going to get on that gift certificate is going to be something that can go in the pantry. So, you know what I mean, Vern? I got to learn how to make homemade refried beans because I got about 90 pounds of them downstairs in bags and totes. So, good morning, Ron. How are you doing? So, I hear when you make refried beans, the best way to make them is with bacon grease. So, I'm going to have to figure that one out. You know, you got your volume off, your microphone's off. There you
I
go.
know. I was talking
Okay.
to Emily.
Just
Oh, so you didn't want us to hear your private conversation with your family member.
but he's not really ever home. The dude upstairs owns a coffee shop, I guess, and he's always away. Never home. Goes away a lot. He's got work. But he's excited for us to move in because the place looks like a crap hole. Nobody does anything to it.
So, anyways, now that we can partially hear you, what's going on with the ceiling in the bedroom?
It's part of the corner of it that fell in because there's a leak upstairs. It's not the roof. There's just a leak, and he never noticed it because he doesn't go in that room. He doesn't use it. The guy that lives there doesn't use it. But Tom looked at it, and he thinks he knows what it is. He's been working on this house for years. Built it. So, not built the actual house, but he turned the house into two apartments. So he knows what it is. It's like, it's an easy fix.
Huh. Yeah, but
That tells you how much the guy takes care of it. Oh, we're not paying for it. He's paying for it.
right. But make sure he gets rid of the mold too, because you know there's going to be mold in there now.
Yeah. Well,
And you can buy that stuff, that D38 or something like that. Huh?
When we move in, we're only going to be renting. So he's paying for
Right.
it, not us. Come on, people. I gotta find all the slow people today.
Well, that the reason why I've got canned refried beans too, and I got refried beans in jars. But the ones I got in the bags are dry, just like your navy beans and everything else. I try to keep that stuff. So when SHTF hits, if it does hit, you have something to eat. I don't care. I can eat refried beans every day. It may not smell too good in the house, but we can eat refried beans every day. And I've got canned bacon. I got to go buy another 10-pound box of bacon so I can start canning some more bacon. You know that Frito bean dip that you buy, or that Lay's Frito dip or whatever, corn chip dip? I don't buy that no more because it's $2.79 a can. I take refried beans that are in a can. I warm them up. I add just a little bit of water to them to thin them down just a little so you can scoop them a little better. I put some hot sauce in it, some paprika, and some garlic powder, stir it all up, and now you have your own refried bean dip, just like Frito-Lay.
Yeah, I can't eat refried beans. It's like poop to me. I can't eat things that look funny. That's why I don't eat mayonnaise.
Well,
I don't even remember what mayonnaise tastes like. That's how long it's been since I've had mayonnaise. I have no idea what it tastes like.
I've got they're all in vacuum sealed bags there, Sandra. So I've got all my refried beans. I put them they're in the original bag they come in, and then I put them in my vacuum bag, and then I vacuum seal them, and then they're in a toter. So in the dark pantry where it's nice and cool.
Yeah, be super quick. Yeah, sure.
I was watching some YouTube videos, and they say, beans will stay for 20 to 30 years as long as you keep them dry, keep as much air out of them as possible, and keep them cool. So.
Let's try to work out.
Hey, why don't you run up on that pickup and then get to the side of them and do the pit maneuver on them, see if it works.
He's moving pretty good right now. Not complaining.
I also have oxygen, whatever you want to call them, oxygen eaters that you put in there. Bad thing about them is when you oxygen absorbers.
It's not even
When you
on.
put those, when you open a bag of those up and you start putting them in bags of stuff, you better. Um, what I do is I put them in a big freeze or vacuum seal bag, and then all I do is cut just the corner of it after I'm done. When I need to use them, and open it up just enough to where I can get out what I need to get out, and then I'll vacuum seal it again because you want to keep all the air out of those. Yeah, you don't have to look for them, right? Good morning, Mrs. Green Thumb. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. This is StreamYard. Yes, it is.
Right there. As I make my new garage.
Is that a porch?
That's your bedroom. It's cool, I mean. Did you see it?
Yes.
It's got all the windows.
Yeah.
There's a sun porch.
Huh.
In the back of the house is like a brook, a stream or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's a sun porch. When you walk into the house, you're in the foyer. And then right to the left is this big sunroom. And it has all windows all around it. That's going to be Emily's bedroom. So it's kind of, I'm not too happy about because I really wanted to enjoy that sun porch, but there's not a lot of
You
room.
either get a sun porch or you get a living room. So
But here's the thing, once we buy the house, we own the house, we can
rent the upstairs to me.
or just make it one big house.
I'd rather you rent it.
Well, how you doing there, Grizz?
That's good for me for if I want to get an apartment in the future. Because I'm going to rent this place.
Yeah, but you have to actually pay rent, Emily.
Oh shit, you're
It's expensive. It's weird.
I'm not paying for this. The reason why, if you see StreamYard, you're going to see it right here. I don't know where it went, but yeah, I don't have, I'm not paying for this. No.
What, StreamYard?
Yeah. They have there used to be a duck on the top of it, but there's not there right now. I don't know where it went, but
It's there when I come in. I think it's only there.
yeah, it's there when I come in and stuff, but
I think it's there when you start up and then it goes away.
yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah.
supposed to help Josh.
Yeah, no. I'm not even monetizing my YouTube video or
Just give you an update
live
on
streams
this.
no more because it's not worth it. If I monetize them, nobody's going to watch them anyways because you can't monetize them while you're watching StreamYard.
There's no cure.
So
So he's
you
walking around.
monetize them after you get off, but who's going to watch a live stream after you get off? I don't watch live streams after somebody's off. I may go in and look at a few minutes of it to see what they were talking about, but I don't watch, the entire live stream. So, goodbye, Sandra. Have a good one. Take care. Make me some breakfast. Good morning, Patrick.
Bye, Sandra.
Stop by the other day and I'm like, Josh, I don't mean to sound like a dick, but like, when's my car gonna be done?
Look, right there, a whole bunch of houses for Emmy to buy.
So I'm having my guy fix it. Rust. He's like, I can just slap a piece of sheet metal on it. I'm like, hey, but that doesn't change the fact that my whole rocker panel is rusted out. It is the whole thing. I have a video of it.
Not much, Patrick.
I can reach my hand.
Do you got a big backyard, Brenda?
What's that?
Do you have a big backyard?
We don't have a backyard. It's like a side yard, and it's fenced in with like an 8-foot fence. Like you can't see in the yard at all.
Well, I was going to say,
it has an outside kitchen.
you just went by them sheds right there. You could buy one of them sheds, put it out there in the side yard, fix it all up, and make Emmy her own little house out there.
I'd be content.
Yeah, she'd like that actually.
And then charge her $500 a month rent.
The yard's nice. In the kitchen, it's got a regular counter with the sink, and then it
Yeah.
has the island with
Oh,
another
we could
sink.
totally do that. Put a shed in the backyard.
I like that the kitchen has two sinks. I like that a lot. And I like the island. So we're not going to have a kitchen table. We're
Does
just
it
going
have
to
a
have stools.
bathtub?
Does it
Boom.
have a bathtub? Yes.
Sweet, I can take baths again.
Yeah, I'm
Believe it
still
does.
finding good deals. I was at a yard sale yesterday. Bought a 11-inch restaurant style stainless steel pan with NSF on it, which means it's a restaurant commercial grade pan. Got it for 50 cents. Nice heavy bottom on it, so it's a $50 pan easy. So I bought some meat claws yesterday, brand new, pulled pork meat claws or whatever. These are stainless steel. I know I give $1.99 for them, I think, and I haven't looked on mine for them, but I bet they're probably are 10 or 15 bucks for them.
Yeah.
Yes, I am keeping the pan. I'm not selling the pan. Yeah, I'm keeping the pan. So. Whenever I go looking, at thrift stores or garage sales, I look for emerald stainless steel pans, royal prestige pans, or anything that's restaurant style pan, restaurant quality pan. We're getting away from all of our Teflon and all this other stuff. I don't want to have. I want nothing but stainless steel or cast iron. So.
Hey, dog, you know those big like John Deere tractors that the highway crew uses on the highway to like cut the lawns on the side?
Yeah.
Somebody was working on one of them for the DOT, and a PT Cruiser hit them and literally split the tractor in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both went to the hospital, but the guy in the tractor, I guess, was in with some serious injuries. Saw it on the news this morning. I was like, holy crap, look what that little car did to the tractor. 2 pieces.
Well, see what it is the engine, when the engine and transmission, when you bolt the engine to the transmission, the engine's on the front half of the tractor, and the transmission's on the back half of the tractor. So you bolt them together, and if you hit it in the side, you're going to snap the bolts, and it'll break it right in half right there every time.
Yeah, and absolutely no protection for the guy that was on it. I mean,
right.
It's just just a tractor seat. I was like, oh man, he must get hurt.
I have a friend that passed away about 8 months ago. 3 years ago, he was mowing lawn, and some car went off the road into the ditch and hit him, and he was working for the city, and he spent 2 years off in work before he finally, was healthy enough to go back to work on a limited duty. And, limited was, he sat at a desk and he just shuffled papers and I think he actually died because of his injuries,
I guess the guy in the PT Cruiser got lady, whatever, got hurt too.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody turns out okay, and hopefully the one that hit him not, because if they hit him on the road or whatever, off the road, there's going to be consequences. So, unless the guy had a heart attack or something like that. Cast iron I know when you get hit in the head with it, huh, Grizz?
It's green.
And that's how Grizz got his name, because he got hit in the head right here, and when the indentation was done, it said Griswold.
Ouch.
So apparently Michael tense around North Pond.
Flip him off. He's wasted enough of your time.
Oh, look at that Patriot sticker on that man. That's cool.
Emmy, did we learn anything from this, Emmy? Make sure you grab all your stuff before you leave somebody's house.
Make sure you have your shoes.
Yeah, this is like a 20-mile round trip or whatever.
Yeah.
Or a 20-mile one way.
That's why I punched out. Didn't do it on Buddy's time.
All right. You know what I'd have done? I just sort of go to work barefooted, or I'd have stopped at the Dollar General and bought her had her buy herself a pair of flip flops. There you go.
Yeah, then I'd end up driving all the way to the hospital. She'd get something stuck in her foot.
Well, then you hand her the medical bill and say, "Did you learn anything from this?" Your head's magnetic.
I think the bathhouse is done in like 30 minutes today. Busted right through them, but Beauty and Haley did them last night. They're pretty good. All I did was fill the trash were empty. So I just basically had to wipe the bugs out of the sink and wipe down the toilets.
Yeah, get them Dollar Tree pans that you can throw away there, Grizz. That way they don't hurt so bad. That's right. They roll easy across your head.
Your socks. This is the neighborhood we were gonna move into.
Yeah.
Yellow house dog.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I might lose reception in here.
So how did you leave there without your shoes?
She does it all the time.
I always leave stuff at Kyle's house.
There's no reason for it. She's at Kyle's
He's been
more than she's home, so all her stuff is there.
The other day, he's like, I don't know what to do, man. I got Sarah's shit in this corner. I got your stuff in this corner. I can't have my mail space anymore. And I'm like,
oh my God,
I'm sorry.
Look at that puppy. Oh my God, he's so cute.
Hit him! Hit him!
Oh, he's a baby boxer. Oh my
Oh, pump, 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 pump.
Dog nap it.
God. All right, be quick.
Be quick. You got the
He's probably
10.
asleep, so it doesn't matter anyway.
All right.
You know what? I wouldn't even stop. I'd let her out while it's rolling, turn around, and come back. If she ain't in the car by the time you get back,
Yep.
too bad.
I'm going to turn around. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn around. She better hurry up. Yeah, I was saying this is the neighborhood I was going to buy that yellow house in.
I'm glad you didn't because you didn't stop for that sign either.
I don't care. I'm glad I didn't because I don't want to own a house right. I don't.
Rose wants to know if you've forgiven him yet.
Yeah, I'm over it. Whatever.
She says she's over it, whatever.
Oh, here she comes. Emmy. Yeah, she's got everything. I can't run without coughing. Oh.
My granddaughter, she comes
I walked
home
in,
from.
he's like half asleep. He looks up, he's like, yeah, you need to stop. I'm like, yeah. He's like,
Okay, good night.
My granddaughter come home from her mom's.
I know, it's a nice car. Look at the dog!
Look at this puppy.
It's so small.
Thump, 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 thump.
Look at it.
He's adorable. He's adorable. Look at that dog. Look at that dog.
Anyways, my granddaughter come home from her mother's about a month ago, I guess it was, and she hopped out of the car with no shoes on. I said, "Where's your shoes at?" I couldn't find them. Okay. You couldn't find your shoes, but your mom lives 40 miles away, so you didn't tell anybody you didn't have your shoes before you got in the car and left? Oh. I was upset. Her dad was upset. So
You know, it looks like
It looks.
how can you not find your shoes? Where the hell did you take them off? Did you take them off at somebody else's house and leave them? So, I don't understand it. So
yeah, but it's not moving.
No, I smoked in your car when we had Paulina in here.
So we get there 45 minutes, right? I even asked Freddie, I'm like, you want anything at Dunkin' Donuts? trying to schmooze up to him. No, thank you. But he did put a happy face.
Hell, you've been on, you lost an hour's worth of wages because you clocked out at 7:20. It's
Come on,
8:18
yeah.
now. 8:18.
Oh, it's breaking up. It's breaking up here.
Emmy, you're gonna have to pay your mom a hour's worth of wages. I'm trying to help your bottom line there, Renda. And that's the bottom line.
Okay, sorry. It broke up right when I passed in my dollar. I don't know why.
I said that Emmy owes you an hour's worth of wages
Yeah.
plus
Okay.
gas money.
At least gas money. Jeez.
Yeah, you're right there, Gene.
She owes me more than gas money.
Oh, don't forget donut money.
Life. Breathing money. I mean, stop spitting.
I
It's not,
can't. That's what I'm coughing up.
not attractive at all.
Yeah, let's either swallow it and choke on it. I'd rather spit it out.
Gross. I mean, if the man do it, I'll mute it.
What the? What is that?
Huh.
Somebody on a carousel with, I'm believing, fans
Oh, it's a-
pushing him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a fan thing. There's a guy up in the sky
Whee!
with a fan
Yo, I've
thing
never
in
seen that.
in a parachute.
Paraglider.
That's pretty cool.
Never seen one around
It
here.
has a chair with a fan on it.
Yeah, it's a paraglider.
I like there.
Is that a helicopter?
And I looked up and it's just a man sitting in his seat.
A man sitting in a chair.
You're right, Junkyard. I want to work where Renda's working. Hell, you don't even have to go to work and you still get paid. Or you don't even have to go to work and they don't fire you. Huh? So, well, I need a job where I can take 10, 12, 14 days off in a row.
Who, me?
Yes.
I can take 14 days off in a row.
Yeah, I bet you got 14 days off in the last month.
And 2 of them were my days off. That's the most I've taken. I had my little mini vacation. I took Saturday and Sunday off. And I even made sure my shifts were covered. Sean took my Sunday.
Sean's gonna stop coming at me with this fucking
Let him
nothing.
know.
Sorry.
Griff said if he could, Junkyard said if he could, he'd just get him to buy his gas.
I know he's joking, but it's old. Serious?
Yeah, of course. Maybe not.
Makes me mad every single day.
Zach's the one that noticed it. Zach had to go and drop wood off or something.
Yeah.
And I guess he looked inside. The bath towels, like he cleaned the chalet, but he left the bath towels on the
the propeller on the back of it or whatever their Junkyard. Or Grizz, I mean.
Let's see what Dunkin' Donuts looks like.
He gets mad because you leave at 1. He's like, it's not my job to take on the rest of the list. I'm like, yes, it is. I'm like, this is your job. You work this. Like, you're the housekeeper, buddy. What we don't do, you do. All of us have to do it. All of us.
Yeah, they didn't understand. I come in 3 hours before he does. And he stays 3 hours after he leaves, so we work the same hours. Shit. No. No Dunkin' Donuts today. We're going back to work. I'll eat cookies.
That's right, you being tall cotton.
So Jake has a new girlfriend already? What? Jake has a new girlfriend already?
I don't know if it's a girlfriend, but I was talking to my friend the other day. I became friends with her and her boyfriend and him. I still gotta be friends with them. So she was telling me how Jake's seeing this girl and she's a 3-year-old daughter and this and that. And like his friends that used to help him with his car, his friend's girlfriend was like, I don't like her. all she does is party. And I'm like, literally, all I did with him was clean the house, cook, walk, and work. What do you want? She's like, oh, the way she dresses. It's like, okay, so you're just judgment off of appearance. You're a good person.
That's the way I feel. I feel the exact same way too, Emmy.
He feels the same way, Emmy.
Yeah, never
Also
appreciated for
going around
anything.
telling people that I'm accusing him of talking to other people.
Yeah, she broke up with Jake, and Jake's seeing somebody else.
I couldn't kind of
You wait till I get to New Ham. Jake from
ask
New Ham's
for
gonna
stuff
get it.
back, but I don't want to give it back because
Good riddance to him.
it's a bowling shirt, a
That's
couple
all I
pairs of
say.
his pants, and this like
So I say, good riddance to you.
You know what you need, don't you, there, Emmy? You need, let's see.
a dog.
No, you need a 19-year-old version of Uncle Iron Dog. Somebody that'll treat you decent.
I told her she needs to be by herself for a while.
I need a dog to be
Okay.
by myself.
Focus on work and her life. Make your life better before you go trying to get in a relationship.
See, there's no good guys anymore. They're all most of them don't have any consideration for anybody but themselves. So they're all out for number one.
I
And
think I got the
it's
last
our
one.
fault because we're the ones that brought them up that way, and we should have never done it.
Right now,
And
look.
it's not even our fault. It's these goddamn panty wastes that got rid of, the spanking. I can't spank your child. So let's give him a time. You've been naughty, so go stand in the corner. I've been here for a minute. Can I get out? Well, I guess. No, crack that ass. There we go.
I got the last good guy.
Had a good guy. Messed it up though.
Everybody needs to get it back together. And him and his family being homeless, that's his mother's fault. I don't know what's going on with his mother.
It is his fault. He came back to try and help her. That's why he's not in the fair right now.
She's a grown woman, and she has a boyfriend who's a grown-ass man, and they don't have a place to live.
Whose brand new bicycle burned up, Grizz?
That's crazy. When you're driving, Emmy, in camp, the entrance when you go in, go real slow because the whole road got washed out in the storm. So it's big, huge craters. And they can't fix it because the tractor's broken. It's like, well, you better get a bucket and some shovels and some sand and fill it up. Because someone's going to get hurt. Someone's car is going to get stuck and they're broken. It's real bad. Don't go down by the beach either.
I never do that.
It's all washed out.
I didn't let nobody else drive today unless it's Mandy I'm working with. Because everybody else drives like maniacs. I literally watched Sean pull a 180 on the golf cart on that hill going into the campground because he was going too fast. He was going to ram into the back of me and Paul, so he slammed on his brakes, which caused him to like, drift.
Tomorrow, Delina's last day.
I know. Sorry, it's real loaded.
I hate this turn. Oh, big truck. Is it Zach or Eric today? Zach.
I'm not watching.
You don't have to. You don't have to be at work for half an hour.
So, nice one.
Alrighty, we made it back.
Go for green, okay. I never heard of them, but
Let's go walk down there, Emmy. Let's walk down there. There's a path on the right.
okay. Thank you.
Ugh.
What is that?
Catalina.
Okay.
Any business?
I just wondering.
What I do?
Come here, I got something for you.
Good. Tell me how it worked out for you.
All right, I'll try that.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Bye.
Hi.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, at least it's warming up. I was freezing this morning. Alright, gotta go get my marching papers. It's gonna shut my video off, but I'm here.
Huh.
Actually, I'll do it the opposite. I'll shut my audio off.
I got it already punched up there, Ron. I got to check it out. I've never even heard of them. So,
Are you getting off at 8:30?
yep, I'm getting off in 2 minutes.
That's what I was gonna say. All right, well, I'm gonna say goodbye now.
All right.
Gonna get back to work. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for having me, dog.
You're welcome.
I'll talk to you soon. Oh, you're going on tonight?
No, I was supposed to do it last night and forgot. So,
Oh, all
but
right.
I won't be on tomorrow. And if I am on tomorrow, it's only going to be from like 6:30 to 7. So,
All right, I'll see you Sunday then.
all right.
All right, bye.
Yep. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. You should make one there, Junkie Grizz. So. Anyways, everybody, it is 8:29. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. I enjoy your comments and the time we get to spend together. Um, it is fun. Um, sometimes you make me laugh. Sometimes you make me cry. But y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay dry. Stay cool. Stay yourself. And we will see you. I see you tomorrow morning. It's only going to be from like 6:30 to 7 because I got to get out of here. I got to be up in Jackson by 8:15 so I can get everything set up. But yeah, that's right. Everything burnt, but you still have a video equipment. I was wondering that myself. Anyways, I will see you either tomorrow morning for a little bit or Sunday. So y'all have a great day. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I know I already said that.